indicator you can use in the whole of TradingView, in my opinion. So this is the weekly PO3. Now, what do you see here, right? What do you see here? So the most important line is this line here. This is the weekly opening price. I'm just going to write WO. This is the weekly opening price. So if you don't know how I use this indicator, basically you go to indicators, you type in PO3, and you scroll all the way down to higher time frame power of 3 by 2 degrees. Just the free version is fine. You don't need the locked version. The free version is fine. So if this is your weekly opening price, for those who don't understand how a weekly candle works, the way that a weekly candle works is if we want to go down, right, the best shorts are going to come above the weekly opening, right? If we look at the way this particular day played out, we saw a huge short from this level, right? Huge short from this level. Now, what's important to understand is this, right? This is sort of where the level was, and this is where the weekly opening price was. And so what you're interested in doing is shorting above the weekly opening price, right? This is roughly how you want to be, the best shorts or the biggest shorts will come above the weekly opening price. And so this is how you want to think about it, right? This is the size of the first wick, right? This is wick 1. Now, if you look at the actual trade, right, you want to catch some of this move over here. So what you're looking to do is basically be in the trade before the wick increases. You want to position yourself inside of the wick and take the best trades inside the wick, right? That is how you use the weekly opening price. So now, once we understand this, we want to go back to our diagram over here. So our diagram says that the weekly opening price is here. This is the weekly opening price, right? Weekly opening. Now, if this is the weekly opening price, right, and you're in premium, this is what gives us a bearish daily bias. So if you struggle with daily bias, it's because you're missing one of these two concepts, right? You want to be shorting in premium above the weekly opening price. Then from here, it becomes easy to catch these shorts once you have a key level. This is basically how the markets work. Every single trade you take needs to follow these basic steps, right? These basic parameters, which I think every trader should know or should understand. So if we go to